In Yomitan village in Okinawa, we have Shinjo-juku, a karate dojo group of uechi Kenyukai. Many students, both Japanese and foreigners, train hard every day. His name is Kiyohide Shinjo-sensei. He lived for Karate-do for 50 years. Uechi-ryu's special feature is their form. They are similar to movement of animals, such as dragons, tigers, and cranes. They train their bodies steady. My father, Seiyu Shinjo, has his own dojo, and when I was 10, I began practicing karate. Because my father was a karate teacher, and I was a firstborn son in my family, I think my father wanted me to learn karate and pass this wonderful culture to the next generation. But actually, I really didn't like practicing karate because the training was so hard and strict. At that time, Okinawa was uncontrollable after the World War II, and it was dangerous to go out alone or only by children. People fought in many places by many reasons. Because of this, karate was needed by people to self-defense in any situation. My father and also my karate teacher, Seiyu Shinjo, began teaching karate at Asato in Naha for 5 years 50 years ago. And we moved dojo to Kadena in 1960. This new dojo in Yomitan City was moved from Kadena 6 years ago. Students from all over the world have their own dojo in their countries, and now we have 30 branch dojo in 10 different foreign countries. The number of students are about 1,000, including foreign students all over the world. They train everywhere of their body by Sanchin, which from China, and train this breathing, basic postures, movements, and Shingitai, mind, skills, and body.
All in all, been doing it ever since I was 6 years old. Now I'm 26, so 20 years. I met Shinjo Sensei maybe almost 3 years ago, so I consider 3 years. Karate is a way of life. It's much deeper than just hitting and punching and kicking. It's very deep philosophy, and you know, I made it my way of life. This is a long life commitment that I decided that I'm going to walk in. So it's very, very important to me. This is basically my life.
In Kote Kitae, they hit their arms each other.
I was interested in karate since my childhood, so I always liked to watch martial arts movies, and I always want to be strong. So I started doing karate when I was about 10 years old, and since then I've been doing it. And about 5 years ago I came to Okinawa, and so since then I've been coming to this dojo and practicing karate under Shinjo Sensei. You can learn a lot of things. It's not just exercise, or it's not just about fighting. For me, sometimes people ask me, have you ever used karate in your life? So I have to answer, of course. I use it every day. It makes your life better. It makes you stronger to do your work, to live your life better.
There are some differences between Japanese and foreigners to get Japanese and Okinawan culture. But I think the most important thing is try to understand and respect other cultures, and I believe it's the greatest thing. Different countries have different karate. When I see the fighting karate in other countries, sometimes I feel that we, the Okinawan, might be lost, because their fighting spirits are sometimes much stronger than ours. So we have to keep learning. I'm still learning the spirit of karate through my fallen students. When I think of future of Okinawan karate next 50 years, I want to teach the karate which I've learned from my teachers and hand them to my students, not to change it, exactly the same one, in correct ways. Okinawa is karate. Karate is Okinawa. We have a responsibility to teach the real Okinawan karate to the next generations as a home of karate. I really love to continue learning strong Okinawan karate and teach this karate to my students. There's no goal, no ends in learning karate. That's why I love Okinawan karate and teaching it to my students. I believe that is my mission.